Hi, this is Kelly, and I garden in Northern California in Zone 9B. And this evening I've been out here and I've been trimming up these boxwoods that you see behind me, and they're looking really nice. I do that twice a year to keep them real nice and neat. But what I wanted to share with you this evening is I wanted to expand my front garden. Been wanting to do this for quite a while, and I decided, well, it's time to step up and do it. So I wanted to take you along with me as I expand it. I'm excited, and hopefully you'll come along with me. So this is the front garden here, looking really nice and filling in. But this is what I want to add to it. This is my redbud tree here, and every time I mow around it. So if I expand it, I won't have to do that. So yeah, so I added this little line here to let you see how it's going to be shaped. And I'm excited because I get more flowers. So when I start the progress, I'll make sure I'll videotape it for you, and we will go for it. So today's the day we're going to start digging out the grass patch here. And this is my dad. He's such a big help. He does a lot of work around here, and he's starting to dig it out. I marked it with some marking paint, and it took me a few times to get it right, but we're going to use the one that's closest inside. And he's going to dig around that, and it's pretty close to the shape that I showed you with when I lined it out with the piece of plastic, the little rope there. So he's doing the big work here. He's digging it out for me. He just turned 80, had his 80th birthday, and he's always been a hard worker. And here it is all dug out, and he's a cement mason, so he likes to use brick. He lined it with brick, and it turned out really nice. And what you see in there is some of that weed blocker. We're going to use it in there. Here's another shot from the other side of it. Yeah, I think it looks really, really nice. I like the brick. What he did is he laid down sand first, and then some mortar mix, and just laid the brick down, and when it gets wet, it's going to lock in place. Here's some more brickwork that my dad did. This is the fountain and the walkway with a herringbone. It leads to the pool. And this is the foundation under our gazebo. I just love it. I picked up a couple of plants to start with, and this is a dwarf crepe myrtle, and then we picked up a hebe plant. And now we're going to head out to a local landscape place called Rodriguez's, and they have a lot of different rocks and different soils and a lot of neat things. So we're going to head out there, and here we go. When you first arrive, the fountains and statues are here to greet you. We got our yard of dirt, and I wanted to walk around and let you see a little bit more of what they have in their yard. They have all kinds of neat stuff. Aren't those cute? Little Volkswagens and these little statues here.
There's all kinds of neat things to look at. I love coming here just to walk through the fountains, all the little different animals, the beautiful pots. Even this mermaid's really neat. And you can see behind all the plants that they have for sale. These little benches here, they're just all really, really cute and fun things to put in your yard. The cactuses, they're pretty neat. So I'm going to walk around here. This is the front of the building here of Rodriguez's. They have all kinds of little potted plants in there. I've bought a few from them, and wanted to walk over here to this little area here. Alright, we're heading back home now. We got our soil and we're all set.
Look how good it looks. So there's the hebe, and there's the dwarf crepe myrtle. And I'm not sure if that's where everything's gonna stay. And I got some African daisies, 3 of them there. Doesn't that look pretty with all the other things behind it? And this just will be an extension. And then next spring, we'll start planting all the other stuff. I'm going to stay with deer resistant plants because of the deer. And I'll probably have to keep spraying with the deer repellent until they get a little older, because they like the little fresh plants. Even if it is deer resistant, when they're hungry, they'll eat the little baby plants. So we'll just keep them sprayed. So here's the hebe, and it is supposed to grow 36 inches high, 36 inches wide. And but look at how pretty the new little leaves when it comes out. Just a pretty little plant. This one already has some blooms on it, so it'll probably go away in the winter time, and then springtime gets these real pretty little blooms on it, and it looks like that. My molly grass is coming out really pretty. It's the pink molly grass. I always love it in the fall. It's got lots of beautiful blooms on it now. Also, this Angelina has come back, and I want you to check out the blooms on those. Aren't those pretty? So they have rebloomed. The deer kind of whacked them back a little bit, and I've been spraying them with the deer repellent, and they're leaving them alone now, so they're coming back and blooming so pretty. The echinacea, and then I have a plumbago down here, and I think I need to plant it. It's got one little bloom on it, but it'll be fine. It just needs to be planted.
When I bought the African daisies, I bought 5 altogether, planning to put 2 of them in my planters here by my gazebo in the front here. I just took out some petunias and they were done, so I'm going to replace them with some African daisies. I added some pink begonias to my African daisies. So pretty. And here is one of my favorite geraniums. I love the color. The clouds are rolling in. It's supposed to rain for 3 days, but it's going to be a welcome sight. Thank you so much for watching, and happy gardening to you.